I've just finished a nationwide tour and talking to people in the audience, people are really fed up with politicians. They're also fed up with potholes and they think that the new Doctor Who is a bit weird. But back to politics. With the MPs' expenses scandal and then more recently the outgoing MPs bragging to business about their influence in Parliament, it's like they're all wrapped up in their own little world in Westminster and they're completely out of touch with ordinary people and they're not listening to us. So tonight I'm going to ask my audience what they would like their MP to be doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jo Caulfield.
So I also asked you, what policy would you like to see introduced? This one, very popular. All MPs should have to live in their constituency. Do you agree?
Yes.
I think this is genius. Introduce a goodwill charities tax so that every footballer earning over 100 grand a week will have to pay the wages of one NHS nurse. No politician should be allowed to employ a family member. It is just nepotism. And if they're anything, like my family, they'll be. I can see why this is anonymous now. I've hired my brother-in-law, and he's running the company into the ground. Oh, I like this. Mark and Louise, double effort. Politicians should have to wear the running total of their expense claims on their clothing at all times. So they'd have a little thing they'd have to turn over. Good idea.
So here I am. I'm a politician for a day. Here's my big, fake, patronising smile. That's just a tip for any politicians. Please stop smiling at us. So as I'm a politician, I'm going to ask my new constituents for their opinions. And because I'm not a real politician, I'm actually going to listen to what they say. I know it's novelty, but I'm going to try it. And I thought, where better to start than by asking shoppers.
Asda recently did some research and found that almost 3/4 of those surveyed didn't think that politicians listen to people like them. And over 2/3 said they'd never contacted their MP. Many because they didn't believe they would be listened to. So what do these people want?
Hello, ladies. Can I ask you some questions? I'm not a real politician. Don't be frightened of me. I'm not going to bore you or steal your money. All right. So if I was running for Parliament, I've got some policies. See what you think of these. Now, you know footballers earn a lot of money. What about a footballer's charity tax? So any footballer earning more than 100 grand a week, he has to pay the salary, whatever it is. You're going to say yes.
Yeah.
What do you think about a baby licence? So that people want to have a baby, they have to register, get a licence, pass a test so that they know how to bring up a baby. Do you think that's a good idea?
No.
You don't?
No.
It's a cross for that. You do? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So then people would think twice before having a baby. Cut down on parking tickets. All windscreen wipers should be fitted with electric shocks. Would you like it if when you met your MP, he had a running total, he had to display at all times of all the expenses that he was claiming for? So it would be on him. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would love that, yeah. But do you think he would do it?
No.
I don't think so.
I'll have a tick on that. Right. I would like to start an inquiry as to why there are so many inquiries. I'd like to bring back banishment. Is there anyone you'd like to banish?
The only problem with that is you would not have any MPs in the country at all.
I see the logic there. So, we could. That's a fresh, clean slate, isn't it?
Clean slate. Start from scratch. Do it.
Right.
I like that, yes.
Right.
That's my new policy. You can't be in government if you've been there previously.
Excellent idea. Vote for this man. Are you going to vote this election?
I'll vote for you.
Vote for me! And this is my party. Changey, fairer, fairness and future stuff for all. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah?
I'm on your team.
Well, the results are in of my very unscientific study. The most popular policies, joint first place, we have expenses clothing tag, so they have to wear a running total of their expenses on themselves at all times. And all politicians must live in their constituency. Second place, baby licence. Third place, footballers' charity tax. So I've been a politician for a day now, and really, it's not very hard work. All you have to do is listen. So I've just been asking all the customers what is important to them in the coming up election, what they want the government to do. And it's been really interesting because I've just been listening to what they're saying. I mean, what is important to you from the next government, whoever it is that comes in?
If you feel that you see a lot of police officers in certain areas where it seems a lot safer.
I might do some shopping while I'm here. Be as well, get some bits in. Need some more cleaning products. I don't know why. I don't know why I run out. I never clean anything. Mustn't look at the clothes, though. I'm not allowed to spend any more money on clothes. No. But I do need some more jeans. Oh, purple earrings. That's exactly the colour I've been looking for. I wonder if they're for pierced ears. They are. They're ideal. When they stop talking, I'll get those.
7 years ago. So it's kind of like...